An enormous show of support for two Western North Carolina sheriff's deputies killed in the line of duty after a 13-hour-long standoff last week. This was the scene in Boone, North Carolina this afternoon, where thousands gathered before a funeral service. And thanks so much for joining us on News Channel 11 at 6 o'clock. I'm Josh Smith.
I'm Sarah Diamond. Watauga County Sheriff's Office Sergeant Chris Ward and K-9 Deputy Logan Fox were killed while responding to a welfare check April 28th. Both officers were shot when they entered the home. Sergeant Ward died at Johnson City Medical Center. Deputy Fox died at the scene.
Tonight, the people of Watauga County gathered to honor the men who died serving and protecting their community. People from even outside of the county and much of western North Carolina. Let's go to News Channel 11's KLUCK Cluck. She is in Boone. KLUCK, so many people came to pay tribute to these officers today, right?
Right, and it's hard to know the exact number of people who came to attend the funerals today, but there's a reason why it was held at the Holmes Convocation Center here at Appalachian State University. It has a capacity of 7,000 people, but a lot of other people showed up just to line the streets, wave American flags, show their support as the funeral procession took place. We saw the caskets of the two deputies arrive, and when the family members of Sergeant Ward and K-9 Deputy Fox walked up to the Convocation Center, trying to keep their composure, that was when I saw several onlookers start crying as well. The service inside included several speakers, and we heard from the fathers of the two deputies. You also saw several canine dogs from law enforcement units around North Carolina led up to the caskets to pay tribute as well. This honored Logan Fox, who was a canine deputy. His canine, Raven, was here too, and Watauga County Sheriff Len Hageman spoke. He honored the families of the two officers.
But I want you to know that we love you, and we're here for you after this ceremony and months and weeks and years ahead. So thank you for allowing us to have these two brave men protect the citizens of Watauga County.
And I have lost track of the other sheriff's offices, the other police units that were represented here as well today, but it shows that across North Carolina, other law enforcement agencies, they felt this loss too. They're also in mourning. Live in Boone, North Carolina, KAYLYN Cluck, News Channel 11.
All right, KAYLYN, thank you very much. Police say the suspect in last week's standoff, 32-year-old Isaac Alton Barnes, is also suspected of killing his mother and stepfather, Michelle and George Legan, pictured here on your screen. Barnes was found dead at the scene. Investigators have not yet said how he died. Meanwhile, a community night of remembrance is planned to honor the officers and the couple May 10th. The Boone Area Chamber of Commerce said it, along with several organizations, are handing out 3,000 kits. Each kit a blue light for the officers and a red ribbon for the Legans. They hope the community members and businesses will put them on display.